Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Can I Make? This time we're going to try to make peanut butter cookies. No way I can mess up peanut butter cookies. They are delicious. I've currently been craving them a lot during this pregnancy. So let's get started with the recipe. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I have my sifter right here. It's just going to make everything beautiful and easier for us to work with. So you're going to want to sift all of your dry ingredients. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it everywhere. Oh no, it's all over the table. Next, we're gonna be adding 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. And last, for the dry ingredients, we're gonna be adding a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And of course, as always, you're gonna wanna mix it all together. And we're gonna set this to the side. So for our wet ingredients, you're going to wanna use a 1/2 cup of butter. And of course, the main ingredient, the star of our show, a cup of peanut butter. It smells so amazing. Whoa. That's massive. You're just going to want to mix it all together as best as you can. It's definitely going to be very messy. I feel like I would just eat this. Maybe I'm just crazy. It smells very delicious. So when you get it to a more incorporated stage, kind of like this, you're gonna wanna add your next ingredients. 1 cup of white sugar. And I don't know if it would make a difference if we put it in all at one time, but I wanted to do just about half at first. So the recipe calls for a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a splash. Maybe a tad. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. This could potentially be what messes up the entire recipe. Ooh, it smells really vanilla-y. I smell the vanilla. I hope this is not a bad thing. So, I'm going to lightly mix this in. I feel like it'll just be a little bit easier for me. I'm basically using the folding method. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure if that's even a thing, but I want to believe it's a thing. It's just so much easier when you're making something that's going to be more of a dough than a batter. It's so much easier to just fold it than mix it because everything gets stuck in the whisk, and that might just be me being lazy. But I'm not trying to pull everything out of a whisk. It just gets so stuck. Just add a little bit more. Whoa. Okay, I just added it all. That was kind of an accident, kind of on purpose. So I decided to go in with my hands. I feel like that might be a lot faster. Full disclosure, I have never actually made cookies from scratch that turned out tasting like cookies. So you're putting a lot of trust in me by watching this video. For the most part, I feel like if you are able to mold it into a ball, you're probably making it correctly, which is very exciting. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit dry. Not dry in the sense of, I didn't add an egg. 1 second. So for this recipe, it does call for 1 egg. Right, so we're just gonna go ahead and add the egg now, I guess. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm getting cookie everywhere. I really want this recipe to turn out amazing. I mean, I can smell the peanut butter, and I feel like anything that has peanut butter in it is going to taste really, really good. Okay, you're gonna wanna get your baking sheets and grease them. I have already done so. You're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And we are done rolling them all out into little cookie dough balls. This is so cute. I just cannot emphasize enough how excited I am that this is actually working out. We're gonna want to mash them down. Very popular peanut butter look, which is just a cross made with a fork. My only concern is if they are gonna grow, I may be placing them a little too close to each other. It's just so exciting to me that they actually look like cookies. For the first time in my life, I didn't mess something up, but they haven't baked yet, so we still don't know. So it is now time for these beautiful babies to go in the oven. Let's just take a moment to, I don't know, just stand here in awe of what I've just made. Really excited to see how these turn out. Because they are on the smaller side, instead of cooking them for 9 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna try to cook them for less. 3 to 5 minutes and see how that goes. We can always leave them for longer if needed. Oh my god, the oven is so hot. She literally took a bite out of one. I did end up baking the cookies for 12 minutes instead of 5, and then I gave them enough time to cool down. Here is the finished product.
It's delicious. You know, I tasted it while you were not watching me. It's amazing.
They're really good.
I'll give you a 10 out of 10. I like it. It's really good.
Alright, so I have not yet tried them myself. Honestly, I thought the cookies came out really good. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.